guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haley, and we are picking up a little bit after we left off. I've done some off-camera work, not as much as I would have liked, but I want to go ahead and get started and show you some good stuff. First off, let's go ahead and talk about some comments from the last episode. I received the most epic comment, I think, that is going for this series. I want to thank Donnie for this absolutely amazing idea. So, remember guys, I have these bonsai trees and they're pooping out all kind of stuff. Well, I'm getting a ton of sticks and I don't know what to do with all these sticks because I don't need that many. But as we're going to try to see if we can get this set up real quick, Donnie suggested that I go ahead and fuel my combustion generators with sticks instead of, having to break down and do some charcoal. So we're going to see if we can do this real quick. Hi, Pikmin. So I've got a hopper situation going on right now. We'll just go ahead and use some of the materials that we have. I think I have like 29 billion hoppers over here. Let's take a hopper. Let's take a chest. Now, I think I can feed this in directly from the side, so hopefully this will work. So if I put the hopper, we'll just put it back here real quick, facing the combustion generator. There we go. And this may be a little tricky. Let's do a double hopper because I have to have, well, I said it could be any block. Okay, we're going to try something. So right now it is a valid multi-block, but it said it could be any block. So can it be a chest up here? It cannot be a chest. Okay, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We will get something. We can make it work. Make sure it's still a multi-block. There we go, valid multi-block. We're going to do a double hopper situation. We will get this to work. This was an amazing idea, and I want to share it with you guys because, you guys are not that. What I need another hopper. You guys are the geniuses that are figuring these things out. And look, I don't know what else to do with the sticks. They are obviously great fuel. So hopefully, if I do the double hopper situation, so we get that going there, put a chest here, and I should have grabbed some sticks while I was over here. If we can get that to feed directly into the combustion generator, excuse me, we should be good to go. Let's see, because that is just an easy source of fuel. I don't even have to think about it. Okay, so it's going somewhere. It's feeding into here. Is it feeding into? It's feeding into the combustion heater generator, whatever this thing is. So yay, Donnie, thank you so much. You guys are always my hero. So I just, all those sticks, we're going to put them up in here and we are good on fuel. And we look at the burn time on these. So these burn at 100 ticks, and the charcoal, of course, burns at 1600 ticks. So it takes 16 of these to meet one charcoal. But again, if we got an abundance of sticks in here, I don't have to worry about that. Also, if I change these to regular hoppers, as we learned in our auto block breaker cobblestone generator over here, the actual hoppers will actually transfer at a faster rate. So I can actually consider doing that, is swapping these out with regular hoppers, but we're going to need more iron. All right, so thank you, Donnie, of course, for that. In between episodes, so I've been making the candleberries. I have not done it as many. I'm hoping Sunday was just my day that I actually have to do a lot more time to do off-camera work on this. I'll be able to work on that, but I've been kind of crossbreeding some of the candleberry seeds. Right now I've got a 222 and a 111. So I'm hoping to be able to get those at 10, 10, 10. And they do spread, by the way. So, if you're wondering, I did just kind of set one next to it, and it did eventually spread. So that is something that you can do, but it's just going to take time to get up to a 10, 10, 10, because we need, how many of these things do we need? We're going to need 128 of those to complete this part of the quest. The other thing that we had been working on, I did have some plant matter, but I have not tried to complete all of the mystical flowers yet. So I need, 3 more stacks of those to complete that quest. So I need 3 more stacks of the plant matter and or bone meal. I got some bones here, but the plant matter, remember, we can use our saplings as well as the leaves that we're getting from these drops over here. So we'll keep that in mind. Also, as you can see in my inventory down here, I've been working up to make all of the, what's the other thing we needed? The dense stone storage. So I've already made, if you look at the recipe for stone storage, storage. The dense stone storage requires a regular stone storage, which I've already made. That's just a bunch of stone. But I need to make these upgrades, which is just stone and glass. So I've got all the stone. I made all that. And I've been breaking down cobblestone into gravel into sand and melting that down. I think I should have enough. Yes, I do have enough to make those upgrades. I think I even have one extra on here. So we can complete this part of the quest. I've already got the regular stone, and I have one dense stone storage here. So let's go ahead and finish that off. This is not a quest we're going to complete today, but it is part of the quest we've been working on. So let's go ahead and grab these. And I only need 63. So let's... I'm afraid to shift click because I don't want to take out more than I absolutely need. Taking that one out there should make it stop right once it reaches 60. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 63 of those. And I put that with the 63 stone storages. And we have the, come on, I shift clicked. There we go. I should have the 64. Put the other one over here. Let's go ahead and make sure the quest book reads that. Detect. There we go. 64 dense stone storage. So I just need a lot more candleberry and we'll be good there. Oh, it takes it. Okay. I did not. Yeah, when you detect it, apparently it does take that. So that is something I need to remember when I'm making all this. I guess it's kind of good because it means I won't have a bunch of just stuff lying around. Totally fine. All right. So let's clear this up. Let's put our glass over here, our extra stone over here. So, in looking at the quest book, we left off last time looking at some things in better storage, and we know we're going to make the ender tank, the ender link stuff. But let's go ahead and look at the copper colossal chest. So this requires copper. Lots of copper here. Colossal chest interfaces, colossal chest cores, and pardon me there, the colossal chest wall, all copper. So in between episodes, I've been making a lot of copper. I've made copper and iron. Good, I got extra iron down there because I was running low on iron trying to make all these chisels to get that stuff down there. But I should have enough. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. I'm running out of crystal fluid actually. Yeah, I'm almost completely out of crystal fluid. So I'm going to have to make some more of that alchemical glass to keep this up and running. But if we look down in the chest down here, we have a lot of copper. A lot of copper and a lot of iron. I think I even have copper over here. So we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and look at what we need to make the colossal chest in the copper block form. So remember, we already made the wooden one. That's what our chest is there. The copper, it actually, it holds more. So it's kind of like if you think of the copper chest holds more than a regular wooden chest. These colossal chests, even if I make the same size 5 by 5 by 5, a copper one will hold more, iron holds more than that, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and make what we need for the copper. So it's going to require copper surrounded by some logwoods, and it gives you 2 each. So for the quest, which we're actually going to do just for the quest, we need 26. So let's go ahead and grab stack of this. So we need 26. We're only going to need 13 to be able to make the, how many walls do we need? I think it's 26 walls. Yeah, 26 walls. So we need 13. Oops, I'm going to grab 13 of these to go. So that's 16, 13 of those. And we're just going to go ahead and surround this by as much copper as we can get. So that gives us, how many is that? 16. So we got 5 more to go there. We're just going to go ahead and shift click that. And we have our 26. Plenty of copper left to go. All right, so next we actually needed, let's take a look, the colossal chest core in copper. And the core, no, not the interface. Well, I need interface too. But the core is just one of those colossal chest walls and an iron ingot. So let's go and make 2 more of those because they come in pairs of 2s. And let's go ahead and grab an iron ingot from here. We got a little bit more iron. Grab that, and we'll put that with the iron, and we have our colossal chest core. Yay! The last thing you actually need on this was the interface, and we saw that the interface was just the core. So we have an extra core surrounded by some cobblestone, which I only have stone, so I can get cobblestone from either over here or over here. Doesn't matter. I got plenty of cobblestone. All right, let's go ahead and grab 4 pieces of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can make the interface. And over there. And boom, there we go. So we have all of the pieces that we actually needed for that. So we can claim that quest reward and we can go ahead and make the new one. Let me stop this call for a second. There you go. All right, so that is completed. Oh, grab the loot. Grab the loot. There we go. Loot chest and claim. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. Ding-a-ling-ling. All right, let's put all this copper up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's look at the next quest that we actually have open here. We have open. Yeah, the iron colossal chest core. So it's the same concept. We're going to need more of that. So I should have, I don't know if I'll have enough iron because I didn't count and see how much it actually used. Let's just see what we can do. So we're going to need, what was it, 13? We're going to use 14 because we know we're going to need some extra ones. So there's 13 and 1 to grow on. And we're going to be a little bit short, but I should have some iron cooking up there. There's a little bit there. We got 2 more. Going to need a little bit more iron. Do I have enough iron down here cooking up? Ooh, I might just have enough. We're running low on fluids, but we're getting a lot more yield with that iron combustion generator. So I'm so happy about that. Let's go ahead and make this. Yes, we have just enough to go ahead and complete that. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. We take the iron ingot and an iron ingot and an iron wall that gives us the core, and then we're going to surround that core by 4 pieces of stone. The recipe is the same. I think you guys see a pattern here, and we're going to always click on the wrong one. I'm going to wrap that around some stone. And we got the interface. Ding-a-ling-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Look at that. We are just doing so well. Let's grab that. Now, go ahead and back. So the next one is going to be is silver. We have not made silver. I do not believe. Okay. I ding-a-ling-a-ling. I got it. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right. Let's put all these up. And let's see what we actually do need to make silver. Because I have not done any of that. This is what, you guys would see me doing off camera. But let's experience this together. Silver. Alchemical or not quartz, alchemical. Where is it? Which one are you? 10 silver. Okay, so this is going to be sugar and some blaze powder. All right, so we know we got sugar from our sugar cane over here. We're going to need a lot. Well, we always just try to make a stack. The way the yield's setting up, we're getting a lot more yield for it, but we just got to get a good way of getting some crystal fluid. So let's take a look at that once we get a little sugar cane over here. I haven't been planting sugarcane a lot, so I'm just actually been taking it down from here, but we'll get some more in between episodes. Let's go ahead and get this. And I know I can actually take sugarcane from the, and put them in crop sticks. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Where did you come from? You little bugger. Hey. Okay, you're apparently got out of something. Why can't I hit you? Am I hitting you? There we go. Okay, well, he's a little short one. He would have came from the Embers mod. I probably don't have something lit up since I've spaced out somewhere. Let's do some F7s. Let's do a quick inspection over here. Probably would have come from back here in this corner. Where did your little bugger come from? Up top? I don't know. Well, I got a Magnetor, so he wouldn't have spawned there. Alright, I don't know where he came from. But anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to go ahead and plant this sugar back over here. And then, we're going to make some sugar. Honey, honey. There we go. Okay, so we got 64 sugar. And then what else do we need to make this sugar? Not sugar. The silver alchemical ore. So one of those, or 64 sugar and 2 stacks of blaze powder in the alchemical fusion table. All right, so actually, yeah, because I'm using the tertius. I remember I'm over here using the tertius alchemical stuff, so that's going to give me a lot more yield than just a stack that I'm going to put in there. Yeah, so I got yield for days. What I need to change it to now is to put, where's my blaze powder? Do I have one blaze powder? Really, only one blaze powder? Seriously? Seriously. Okay. Well, blaze powder is just made, I believe, from gunpowder. And gunpowder is made from flint, unless I have a whole bunch. I've got a stack of gunpowder in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, make sure I didn't have that. All right, so let's put the gunpowder with. I think there's a yellow X's up here. That's where that guy came from. I knew it came from somewhere. Okay, so let's let that cook up. That scared me for a second. All right, let's let that cook up. We got our timer going set. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, good job. Yeah, so that's coming out really well. Ooh, okay, that's plenty. That's plenty. Give me. Okay, don't need any more. Oh, wow, that was a lot of booms that went on there. And we got our sticks still feeding in here. We got sticks up here, so I could probably put a diamond chest up there and have that good to go. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some silver. Okay, so I'm gonna take a half a stack of sugar and blaze powder, and that should start cooking us up some silver alchemical ore, and then we'll have enough silver probably in the next few episodes to see. I got all this iron right now to be able to make the silver alchemical chest. Yay! I'm so excited when things actually work out. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory a little bit. Now, we've only done a couple quests and we just got a few minutes left. So I'm just going to take a peek in the book and, show you guys what we will need to work on. Of course, we're going to make silver. The next quest is going to be gold. I don't think I have enough gold to even try to make that. Yeah, but I have, I can make some more of the gold alchemical stuff. So I got plenty of copper left, some iron left. I just need crystal fluid. So just the best way to get the crystal fluid, I think, is it's the glass, alchemical glass. There we go. I can't remember what it's called. Alchemical. Is it alchemical glass? Yes. Okay, so remember that's made from sand, glass, actual crystal shards, and prismarine. So we know how to get sand. The crystal shards are just made from glass put into the in the alchemical fusion table. But I don't remember how to make the prismarine shards. That is made. It's been so long since I have to make it. Just combustion and glass. So I'm going to need a lot more glass, it looks like. So I'll have to work on that in between episodes. But we got our nether quartz chicken over here pooping out a crap ton of nether quartz. Look at all that. We've got almost 8 stacks of nether quartz. I'm so happy about that. All right. Here's something I can actually do real quick. I am hungry, and so I've been trying to not eat new foods without being recording. So just in case I eat a brand new food that does give me that extra heart, you guys aren't missing it. So I have not eaten ginger or rutabaga. So let's eat one of those each and see if that gives us any heart. So we'll put the sugar back up as well. Put the sugar down there. All right, so pick up there we go. All right, ginger. Hopefully this is a new food. Not enough to get a new heart. Rutabaga, it's a new food. Not enough to get a new heart. It says 50 new foods. I know I haven't eaten any of these. Cactus fruits I haven't eaten yet. It is registering those items there. Cranberries I haven't eaten yet, so we can grab a couple of those. And garlic. Who wants garlic? All right, let's go and eat this berry real quick. I know I feel like I've eaten 50 new foods now. Cactus fruit. Nothing yet on that. And garlic. I was hoping that would actually work. But we'll continue on and work as we can. So let's go back in the quest book. So like I said, we're going to work towards the rest of these colossal chests as well as gold. Now, anti-barrel. I think we looked at this last time. Let's see how hard that is to make. Anti-barrel. Okay, it looks like it's not too difficult to make. It just requires nether brick, a diamond, an ender chest, as well as a block of quartz. So the ender chest is just obsidian surrounded by eye of ender. We'll probably work on that next time because that's what we're going to need, as well as where'd it go? There it is. The nether brick. So the nether brick will get you smelt nether rack on that. And in case you guys need remember how to make nether rack. It's made in the combustion engine with cobblestone and blaze powder. So we'll work on that in between episodes. So a lot of in between episode stuff. We're still getting quests done, but it's just a lot of prep. Like obsidian, it takes a little bit of time to make the obsidian. I like to have stuff made. How are we doing on? We got a lot of loot bags. You know what? Let's open up some loot bags this episode. We got epic loot bags. We got regular loot bags, and we got rare loot bags. So we're going to put those into the loot bag opener and let it go ahead and see what kind of cool stuff we get. So it's better than having to click on stuff. So we got condensed blood, and some frozen core. I forgot what you can get from frozen core. We got some catalyzing glands, so I know that gives us gunpowder. Frozen core. Let's see. Uses. Oh, just snowballs on that. So that's totally cool. So the loot bag opener gave us those cool things. Let's go ahead and open up the loot chest. And we got some more mob filter stuff from Dark Utilities. Totally cool. As well as some more green slime channels. Yay. Alright, so it looks like we got a lot more silver there. We've got almost a stack of silver from that. Stuff to be working on here. So in between episodes, I will be doing a lot. So by Sunday's episodes coming out, I will have, hopefully Petunia is going to be open. I'm sorry, I think I hit my microphone. Hopefully Petunia will be open, as well as, I just drew a blank. Oh, cooking for blockheads. So those two quests, we have all the materials. We have the ability to make all the materials on those. And once we get into Petunia, we can actually get some really cool stuff done. And the cooking for blockheads will actually allow us to make some really cool items there. So I'm so excited. Oh, okay, chills. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series and have enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down below. You guys know how much I appreciate your feedback. I try to respond to you guys. I really am. It's usually within 3 days to a week, depending on what's going on with my schedule, but I will promise to try to get back to everybody. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm still a little bit away from getting to 1,000. You know, I didn't get that for my birthday, but I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're looking for a server to play on, be sure to head on over to Aim to Game. We have some coupon codes that will help save you some money for the servers down below. And brain just stop. Patreon, yes. If you want to consider hanging out with me as well as the rest of the squad members, we do play live on our Patreon server on Saturdays. We stream over on Twitch, and you can be with us on that server as well as talking to us in Discord by becoming a Patreon of any of us, preferably me, but really any of us. You have that same access. That link is listed down below if you want to look at the awesome rewards that are being offered. I think that's all I have to offer for right now, guys. There's so much to do. I want to get a lot of alchemical glass going, and I think I will probably set up a hopper situation, because there's really not a way to automatically, you can only put a stack in the crucible inserter at a time. A stack of alchemical glass would be good, but I want to make more stacking button go in there. But anyway, until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. So have a good one. Bye, guys.